Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is the home opener. Always a fun night for the fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Reign have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. On the attack along the boards. Denied by the puck stopper. Nice lead pass from the goaltender.
Yarnisson's made a great save there in his first game of the season. You know, he
scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Phantoms have taken a 1-0 lead. They go on the attack from the left side. Backhand with intention, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And that's blocked in traffic. Takes it to the front. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Ontario's on the attack. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Down the right side and into the zone. Quick shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period left to play. Lehigh Valley's up 1-0. Kootman's won it in their own end. Good shot, frees the puck up. McDonald's got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Yarnisson's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Takes the feed. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Ontario's got it along the wall. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Ontario's got possession of the puck. Through center. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. McDonald's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Knuble. Ontario's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to Seymour. Denied by the goaltender. The Reign have gained possession off. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
Ontario's got it from behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. The Phantoms take it along the wing. Into the attacking end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ontario's gained possession along the boards. And that goes off a body. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ontario's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Moves the puck to Ward. And he feeds it down to Lee. Levels him with a hit. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Loses the coverage there. Shot scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Brahms gains the line and into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Hampton's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Phantoms are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Handles the puck. Throws it on goal. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Phantoms will play it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Knuble. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
The Phantoms take over on possession. The Reign have gained control of the puck along the wall. Hickett's plays it now. Ontario's got the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
And he slides it quickly to Kaplan. Huge steal in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Gutman. Intercepts the pass at center. Fantastic save!
Hampton's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Quick pass to Southern. Takes it to the net. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Oh, I'm not sure about this, James. I think this is getting waved off due to the high stick. This is always a tough call for the officials, as it's the eye test, the real eye test. But that stick, I don't know if it hit the puck above the crossbar. I'm expecting a review here.
Lehigh Valley's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Ward's moving the puck through his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Gill. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Hampton's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Phantoms continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ontario's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Here's a shot. Turns it aside with a glove.
Robertson's been playing on his toes tonight, urgent and hounding pucks, closing on his opponent quickly and physically engaging. I mean, that hit right there is going to be the reason why they gain possession and get the goal. Simply outstanding in terms of being steadfast and making sure you take care of business on your check.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck scooped up by Gutman. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Franz takes it into the offensive end. Hampton's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Oh, smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit? So hard that it breaks a pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play while it gets fixed, James.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Phantoms are up 3-1. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass across to Walensky. Ontario's got it in their own zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
The Phantoms have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Moves it quickly over to Gill. Ontario's got possession at center. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Hicketts moves the puck. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Passes the puck over to Harrison. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. San Jose's coming into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. A few family packs are still available. You can pick them up online. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Doty's lugging the puck. Fires it. Passes it over. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Lehigh Valley's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Rain have possession along the boards. It puts it up the crossbar, had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. More than half the period has expired. Lehigh Valley's got a 3-1 lead. Hellenius wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Back-to-back saves there!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Lee's been flagged for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too.
The Phantoms send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Sent into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Grons. Lehigh Valley's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Good stop by Hampton.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Hampton's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Luchenko's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they'll start with possession. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Boots got it in the defensive end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Luchenko. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
The Phantoms continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Picks off the pass. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Hampton's going to hang on for a whistle. Lehigh Valley's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Off the draw, they take possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides the puck down low. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Bjarnason's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Phantoms are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Picked off by Gill.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Gill. Moves inside. Ontario's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Hughes. Great read to break up the play. Franz carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here we go, odd-man rush. Glove save made by Bjarnason. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that, a reason why they had a comfortable win.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.